And despite the endorsement from the nation's top public health agency, some parents and teachers unions are already pushing back. Our ABC 10 News reporter Adam Rakusin reveals the 5 steps schools are being told to take and why there's so much disagreement.
Masks, physical distancing, hand washing, cleaning, and contact tracing. Those are the 5 key mitigation strategies the CDC believes are essential to safe delivery of in-person instruction and help to mitigate COVID-19 transmission in schools. The CDC saying if mitigation strategies are strictly adhered to, K-12 schools can safely open for in-person instruction and remain open, but stressing the strategies are just a roadmap, not a requirement or a mandate that schools reopen.
There were kids who had it all together who don't anymore, and it's really a tragedy, and a lot of people are desperate.
The new recommendations come as some parents push for their kids to return to in-person learning. Holly Churchill has 3 kids.
Social psychologically, they need structure. They need to have a routine. They need to have their sports, their activities, their friends.
The CDC's 33-page document provided color-coded zones for school reopening options. It also talked about vaccines for teachers and staff, saying they're an important tool to help stop the COVID-19 pandemic, but stop short of a requirement for safely reopening.
I think it's very consistent with the way that we have been approaching this from day one.
Richard Barrera is the San Diego Unified School District Board President.
When we get our educators vaccinated, when our case rates, continue to decline and get into, a safe space in the community, and then on top of all the mitigations that we've already, put into place in our schools, we will be able to start reopening.
Earlier this week, San Diego Mayor Todd Gloria chimed in on schools. Gloria signed a letter to state leaders asking the state prioritize vaccinations for educators TK through 2nd grade and school employees, and require that as soon as the first dose of vaccine's been offered, school districts reopen those grades to in-person learning. President of the San Diego Education Association, Keisha Borden, says educators need vaccines and both doses.
I really think if we're going to be offered vaccines, we would want the full 2 doses and the time after that 2nd dose to reach peak immunity.
Adam Rakusin, ABC 10 News.
And today the state launched this online map. It shows the status of school reopenings here in California. Parents can look across the state and see what types of learning environments each district is operating.